Here are the top stories for May 9th. President Marcos said the 48th Association of Southeast Asian Nations Summit here became a test of the region's unity and resilience as member states confronted mounting geopolitical and economic uncertainties brought about by the ongoing Middle East crisis. Speaking at the gala dinner hosted for ASEAN leaders and delegates on Friday, May 8th, Marcos admitted that the summit turned out differently from what the Philippines had originally envisioned when it assumed the ASEAN chairship for 2026. He said that recent global developments once again demonstrated how events outside Southeast Asia could directly affect ASEAN economies, energy supply, and the welfare of citizens in the region. Despite the challenges, Marcos said ASEAN responded with steadiness, pragmatism, and unity of purpose, and added that no member state should feel that it must face those challenges alone. Former President Rodrigo Duterte's lead counsel at the International Criminal Court, Nicholas Kaufman, has formally requested permission to withdraw from the legal team of former President Rodrigo Duterte as the case moves closer to trial. In a filing dated May 8th, Kaufman said his engagement as Duterte's counsel terminated on March 31st, 2026. The filing also indicated that Duterte wanted to reorganize his defense team in anticipation of the trial phase of the Crimes Against Humanity case, stemming from his administration's war on drugs. Kaufman later expressed his gratitude to the former president, stating it as a privilege to represent him, and voiced confidence that the legal defense would continue smoothly even after his possible departure from the legal team. President Marcos said the leaders of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations are exploring the creation of a regional fuel reserve system to strengthen energy security and cushion member states from future supply disruptions caused by wars and geopolitical tensions. Speaking during a press conference after the 48th ASEAN Summit here, Marcos said the proposed mechanism would function similarly to ASEAN's emergency rice reserve system. The proposal comes amid ongoing global uncertainty stemming from the Middle East conflict and concerns about disruptions to vital trade routes, such as the Strait of Hormuz. He said the ASEAN leaders discussed the possibility of maintaining reserves from various petroleum products like crude oil or jet fuel. Vice President Sara Duterte said that some politicians are allegedly benefiting financially from using her name, as discussions on impeachment complaints against her continue. This, when she was asked during an interview on Friday, May 8th, about reports that more than 180 lawmakers could allegedly support impeachment efforts once the matter reaches the plenary. Duterte did not directly address the alleged vote count, but maintained her criticism of political opponents. The House Committee on Justice is scheduled to sponsor the committee report and the resolution containing the articles of impeachment against Duterte on May 11th. Spanish authorities on Friday, May 8th, were preparing to receive more than 140 passengers and crew members on board a hantavirus-stricken cruise ship headed for the Canary Islands, where health officials have said they will perform careful evacuations. The head of Spain's emergency services, Virginia Barcones, said the vessel is expected to arrive Sunday at the Spanish island of Tenerife, off the coast of West Africa, and passengers will be taken to a completely isolated, cordoned-off area. While 3 people have died since the outbreak, and 5 passengers who left the ship are known to be infected with hantavirus, cruise operator Oceanwide Expeditions said on Friday that there were no people with symptoms of a possible infection on board the Dutch-flagged ship, the MV Hondius. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.